the second part of the mensuration. In this part, we'll learn what are regular shapes and how to find out the perimeter in a slightly different way. So we have learned how to find out the perimeter of different shapes in the previous video. Now there are some special shapes. We call the regular shapes as the special shapes, and we'll learn how to deal with finding the perimeter of them. So observe all the squares given here. The first important special shape is square. What is common in all of them? This square, as all the sides are equal, there are four sides in the square, all the sides are equal. Here also all the sides are equal. In this red square also all the sides are equal. So we have seen these shapes many times. Square is a shape with some special properties. All sides are of same length. All angles are equal. So you have learned angles. This is 90 degrees, 90 degrees, again 90 degrees and again 90 degrees. All the sides are same. So we'll put a sign convention over here. These two sides are same, so we'll put double tick on it. These two sides are again same, so we'll put again double tick on it. So this shows the sign convention in mathematics. Sign convention means to make a sign over here ki this part is equal to this part is equal to this is equal to this. These all signs are of same sides. Now if you would have a square of side 24, 24, 24 and 24 centimeters. Obviously all sides of the square will be same, so we'll measure it like we'll say that this, if one side is 24, all other sides will be 24. So this you know that adding all the sides will get the perimeter and it is equal to 96 centimeter. Now if you don't have like this is a yellow square here, and for this square we have to find out the perimeter. What is the difference between this square and the previous square? In previous one there was given the measure, but in this one the sides are unknown. So let us suppose that it is x. So in maths, if we don't know the number, we instead of number put an alphabet over here. Alphabet should be a small letter, small a b c d up to z. So let I suppose that x is the measure of this side. Now x is a number only. Like instead of x I can write 2 also. Instead of x I can write 3 also, depending upon the measure given. So if this side is x, because we don't know, this is also x, this is another x, this is another x, then we say that all the four sides are unknown. Because one side is unknown, so it's a square, all the sides will be unknown. But because of the special property that a square has all four sides equal, we can say if one side is x, the other sides will also be x. Like we said, if one side is 25, then all the other sides, each of the side of square is 25. Now it's very simple. Numbers are added, we'll add it over here. Here x is the number only. So x one time, x second time, x third time, x four times. So we'll write 4 times x as 4x, because we cannot multiply an number with an alphabet. So instead of putting a multiplication sign, we simply write it as 4x. So to calculate perimeter, we'll use x plus x plus x plus x equal to 4x. Now, suppose if x is 1, obviously all sides will be 1. What will be the perimeter? 4 times 1, that is 4. If x is 2, what will be the other sides? 2. So if we'll do it mentally, it is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, that is equal to 8. If it is 11, we'll again do it mentally. 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11, that is 44. Or we can also say 4 times 11 is also 44. If we'll have a number 32, then it means 32 four times. And we'll do 32 four times, it becomes little tricky, a bigger number. So we'll say it is 128 centimeters. Now if it is 132, one side of the square is 132, so it is very simple. We'll multiply, as if there are four equal sides, we'll multiply the number with that side. So this is the way we find out, and I want you to find it in a this way. Now next is another important shape, that is rectangle. What is special in rectangle? That its two opposite sides are equal. This side is equal to this side. Then this is equal to this. So the longer side is length. Here for our ease, what we have done, we have named the longer sides as length and the shorter side as breadth. If we have to find out the perimeter of this figure, we'll have to find the length of the boundary. Yes. So the side of rectangle is 24. What will be the other side? Yes, this is opposite side of this. This is 24. As we said that it is a special shape and the two opposite sides are equal. So 24 and 24, breadth is equal to breadth and length will be equal to length. It's very simple. We'll add them all and we'll find the perimeter. Now, if we have a rectangle with unknown length and unknown breadth, what will you do? The same thing, that rectangles, we can also say our we have a TV in the room and we'll say, "Arey bhai, we have to put a plastic sheet around in the boundary, measure it length." And you don't know, so you just estimate, let this is this, this is. So here is also I am estimating, let it is. Firstly, so we have to mark conventions, that the two opposite sides are equal, the length is equal to length and breadth is equal to breadth. Next, we'll what will we do? We'll suppose that the length is L and breadth is B. Instead of length, I have written L, and instead of B, I have written B to make my work easy. So how many lengths are there in the triangle? 1 and 2. So I said, as we find the perimeter, we add 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So I'm adding here 2 length and 2 breadth. What is different here? They both are of different measure. Length is longer than breadth. So we cannot suppose the same alphabet for all of them because they all are of different measures. So what we'll do, I have supposed this as L and this as B. So there are two L, two lengths, and there are two breadths. So we cannot add them as they are of different measure. 2L and 2B will be written separately. They are not similar, they are different. Or it can also be written as 2 times L plus B. You can add the length and breadth one time first and then you can double it up. That is the perimeter.